God, that looks closer than 47 foot. That looked a lot closer. You okay there, buddy? Yeah. See, I don't know where I'm happy about Daddy, but that's cool.
StarSloop.
Have you ever wanted to do something different? Angie and I have had sailing adventures around the world. However, this time, Sailor, my mini-Aussie, and I are taking Galactica on an adventure on the American Great Loop. Angie and Miss Juno dropped us off at Michigancity, where we launched Galactica to begin our travels. Click subscribe and follow along as we journey down the Midwestern rivers, meeting new people, making friends with fellow loopers, exploring different places, and learning to navigate the locks and avoid those barges. The final goal in one or two segments is to make it to Pirates Cove Marina in Josephine, Alabama, where they make the absolute best bushwhackers we've ever found. But it's the journey that is so much fun.
Sailor, not too far, buddy. He does not want to pee or poo on the shore. Maybe finally. Go potty. Good boy, finally. So to hold me on shore to keep us from getting so muddy, I take one oar, jam it in the mud, and hold the boat up against the shoreline. Good boy. We're casting off soon, and next stop is Grafton Marina. Yay. Are you ready, buddy? Okay, we're gonna leave Willow Island. Pretty foggy morning.
Hi gals and guys, welcome to episode 11. Sailor and I woke up to a gorgeous lake fall misting on the river. It adds a special mystical beauty, especially when the sun pokes through. First light had slipped by while I had Sailor on the shore. We began this day with just 30.5 miles from the Mississippi River. And it was a beautiful morning. The lake fog is generally caused by cooler air temperature than the water, but more importantly, it's magical to journey through. I've always loved it. Coming up is the last lift bridge on the Illinois River at Hardin, mile marker 21.6.
Professional and friendly crew at this bridge. They're fun to talk to. He raised it up to 47 foot so we can pass underneath at 36 foot. And I bumped up the speed just so those people don't have to wait so much on the road over there.
God, that looks closer than 47 foot. That looked a lot closer. You okay there, buddy? Yeah. See, I don't know where I'm happy about, Daddy, but that's cool. I was laughing so much about the optical illusion while passing under the bridge that I went right by Mel's River Dock restaurant in Hardin. I had wanted to stop there and explore a bit with Sailor. Now I'm good to go. I don't have to worry about bridge heights anymore. I started this journey not knowing if I'd get to Josephine, Alabama in just one segment or two. Garmin sent a replacement for my fried inReach unit to a sailing friend's house south of St. Louis, and he'd be meeting me at Hoppy's to bring it and a solar controller replacement to me. However, I've had to jump the batteries nearly every morning since the incident, and my auto combiner is fried. This means I'm running everything from the house batteries, even the engine. The trip's been a blast so far. But with all this in mind, I decided to end segment 1 at Hoppy's rather than Kentucky Lake. I called Hoppy's about their boat ramp, only to find that the water level was too low to use it, so I decided to have Angie and Miss Juno bring the truck and trailer to Grafton in the coming weekend. Normally, on Galactica's adventures, Angie and I head out for up to a couple weeks with no access to shore power, so this is not normal. I will repair Galactica, replacing the combiner and solar controller, along with the propeller, and if needed, the batteries too, even though those were only a few months old. Along the river, there are a number of these ferries where the tug pivots on the side. This is like the Cassville car ferry piloted on the Wisconsin-Iowa border by Charlie, a sailing friend. We're coming up to Pere Marquette State Park. I barely remember this area from childhood when my parents would take us here and also spend time at the Alton Locks watching the barges lock up and down. Little did I know that 50 years later, I'd be taking my own boat through these locks. Pere Marquette State Park is picturesque, facing Missouri. It's the largest state park in Illinois, with hiking, fishing, horseback riding, and tons of scenic views. Grafton Harbor Marina is located at mile 0 on the Illinois River, but it's also located at mile marker 218 on the Mississippi River. I really liked my stay here. The facilities are nice, and the marina staff were very friendly. Sailor made sure that everyone pet him twice. We're at Grafton Harbor Marina. Really, really nice place. I like the facility. Say, Sailor.
My granddog. I have a granddog. Yes, I did. I got a granddog. Hi. You're a big kid. It's okay. What's this?
Now I had a couple days to relax, explore with Sailor, sample a restaurant, and lower the mast while waiting for Angie to come get us. He was desperate. We're at Grafton. Really nice facility. And I'm going to get a shower. Make sure shore power is turned on. And the staff want to see him. Okay, you'll be coming from that way. There's the lighthouse. There's the ramp. There's the flagpole that you can't miss. Huge flag on it. And there's the marina right there. This is Grafton. This is Grafton boat ramp. Alton's that way. We're in Grafton. Neat little town. Tourist traffic, but I like it. See Galactica's mast there. It's a neat little catch. Trawler catch, and it's real small. And its mizzen mast is smaller than Galactica's, which is over there. Going for a walk. On his morning walk, Dennis business, yuck. And now we're gonna go back and de-rig Galactica in this segment. Can't wait to pick up the next segment. Don't know where I'll put in at, whether I put it in Missouri River, or come back here and put in so I can pick up right where we left off. Come on, buddy. Since Angie had to drive the big tow beast and the empty trailer in rush hour traffic through St. Louis, two things that she really did not like to do, I owed her. I decided segment 2 would begin near Boonville, Missouri, about 180 miles or so from Grafton. The Missouri River flows just a few miles from our little ranch, and that'd be an adventure just in itself. I steamed a couple miles upriver and back before docking at the ramp awaiting Angie's arrival. They're part of the Antique Motorboat Club. Galactica's here. I took the mast down this morning. Waiting for Angie. She's probably a half hour out. This is a 1957 boat with a 1961 Mercury on it. It's absolutely beautiful. So originally I provisioned the boat to do the entire trip in one shot, at least food and water wise. I can refill the water, but I wasn't really sure if we'd be doing it in one shot or two. I always left that capability to segment it if something happened. Now in my mind I was going to segment it down like Green Turtle Cove or something up in the the lakes down in Kentucky. That seemed like the logical place to segment it. As I started having all these problems and stuff with electricity, my batteries, both controllers for the solar panels. My old solar panel actually died before I got to the electric field area. My Garmin inReach, that motherboard fried after I went through. I mean, it quit working in Joliet. I mean, it is what it is. They replaced that. It's waiting for me already at home. Let's see, I lost the charger on the shore power. My battery's discharged quite a bit. My cranking battery is discharged, and the automatic combiner is messed up. It's still on, but it's messed up. And so the cranking battery is not charged at all. It's now to the point where I think it's got dead sales. I've been doing everything on the 2 house batteries, which were new, but now the last eight mornings that I've started, I've had to jump it all but 2 of them. Actually, no, all but 1 of them. And so I had bought a jumper up in Heritage Harbor. Gosh, it's really hard to segment and stop because I've been having a blast going down this. I mean, it might sound boring, hey, you're just going down a river, but it's been educational, and it's been just fun and entertaining to me because I'm seeing all these different things I've seen on YouTube, watching loopers go through, and actually see it in real life. Saw Sailor go up and down those metal stairs, which was fantastic. I mean, I'm so proud of him. He did it in the dark even, and the metal stairs were at Logsden, so I should have that on video, maybe a previous video from this. But I went ahead, and before I got to Grafton, I decided, you know, I better go ahead and segment it because I'm not trusting the ability for my boat to start, and I can't run half my systems. You know, I've got the really cool IceCo cooler freezer, but I can't charge it during the middle of the day. The solar panel's gone, you know, and I don't have anything to recharge the batteries because that thing runs efficiently on 12 volts. So I was going to run it, you know, 4 to 6 hours a day just to keep everything cold in between marinas, which I was planning on once a week. But since that didn't happen, decided I would segment it. I was going to segment it at Hoppy's, and 2 days ago I called Hoppy's, and Hoppy's was they said the water's too low and I couldn't get the ramp there. So that's when I decided, looked around. I was looking at Port Charles because that would keep my wife out of St. Louis, which would make her happy. Port Charles was full, or no, they weren't answering, excuse me. So then I came and looked at this ramp, and it's like, this ramp's free, it's a nice ramp. So I just told my wife, come here, I sent her the coordinates, and I don't think she's happy with me because St. Louis has apparently got really heavy traffic right now. She does not like driving a big, long, heavy trailer. But sorry, Ange. But anyway, so we'll segment it, and I will update everybody as I go to resume the trip, because we will get down to Josephine and we will get those bushwhackers. Yeah. There you go, buddy. There's my truck. There's Angie and Miss Juno in the trailer. I'm so proud of her. She hates driving trailers. I am so proud of her. Getting some Jersey Mikes. Yay.
Thanks for watching episode 11 of our Great Loop journey down the inland rivers. If you like Sailor and my videos, click the like button and subscribe to our channel. See you next week in episode 12 for an update on repairs in the segment 2 series timeline. Thank you so much for watching. See you next week.
That escape decision, or that boat with an arrogant asshole just came in plowing high speed 50 foot from Galactica. I am surprised my boat's still not sinking. I mean, it was rocking that bad. Hope it's not damaged. Hi, Miss Juno. Sailor's like, yeah.
I don't have her.
I got a spare leash in the